learners, today let's start with silent cheer. Ready? Give me a silent. Silent. Give me a cheer. Cheer. Give me a silent cheer. Awesome. And our share today is that I have been going for a run every day outside, and the weather has been beautiful, and I hope you have been getting outside and enjoying the nice, beautiful weather and getting out of the hot weather inside. Or maybe you have air conditioning. I don't know. I don't have air conditioning. Let's look at our poem. This is an old one, all the way back from Valentine's Day. Do you remember it? Can you do it with me? Ready? Valentine poem. If I could be the postman for just one single time, I'd choose to carry valentines so lovely and so fine. I would not mind the heavy load or mind my tired feet if I could scatter happiness up and down the street. And there's so many sight words in this poem. Do you remember this word? If. I-F spells if. I spells I. B-E spells B. The. T-H-E spells the. For. F-O-R spells for. Two. T-O spells two. And. A-N-D spells and. So. S-O spells so. My. M-Y spells my. Up. U-P spells up. And let's do our message. All right, today is Tuesday, June 9th, 2020. Dear Room 109 Minions, hi, this is our second to last week of video school. Are you excited for summer? How many sight words are in this message? Love, Miss Minion. How many sight words do you see? Let's find them. What word is this? That's right, it's this. T-H-I-S spells this. What word is that? Is. I-S spells is. What word is that? To. T-O spells two. Of. O-F spells of. R-A-R-E spells R. U. Y-O-U spells you. What word is that? For. F-O-R spells for. How. H-O-W spells how. R-A-R-E spells R. It's the same word, A-R-E, but this one starts with an uppercase. If it's uppercase or lowercase, it doesn't matter. The sounds are still the same. What word is that? In. I-N spells in. This. T-H-I-S spells this. How many sight words? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There there are 11 sight words in this message. Do some sight words. What word is this? Play. P-L-A-Y spells play, play, play. Did. D-I-D spells did, did, did. Go. G-O spells go, go, go. Me. M-E spells me, me, me. This. T-H-I-S spells this, this, this. Ready for a lightning round? Go. Did. Me. This. Play. Go. This. Play. Did. Me. Pause the video now and rainbow write our review sight words. Pausa el video ahora y escribe acroyes nuestras palabras de revisión. Today we're going to be reading another book. This is one of my favorite books of all time. It's called Koala Lou by Mem Fox. Illustrated pictures by Pamela Laufs. Koala Lou. There once was a baby koala, so soft and round that all who saw her loved her. Her name was Koala Lou. The emu loved her, the platypus loved her, and even though little Koala Claus next door loved her. But it was her mother who loved her most of all. 100 times a day, she would laugh and shake her head and say, "Koala Lou, I do love you." Aww. Whenever she stretched in the early morning sun, or climbed a gum tree, or bravely went down the path all by herself, her mother would smile and say, "Koala Lou, I do love you." 3 years passed, and other koalas were born, brothers and sisters for Koala Lou. Soon her mother was so busy, she didn't have time to tell Koala Lou that she loved her. Although of course she did. Has anyone ever felt like that before? You can make a connection. You could say, "This reminds me of." Yeah, maybe that's something you want to write about in your reader's journal. Like maybe I would write that this book reminds me of when my little brother and sister were born. My parents were so busy. They didn't have as much time anymore, and I felt a little sad. Every night, as she curled up under the stars, Koala Lou thought about the times when her mother had looked at her and said, "Koala Lou, I do love you." And she longed for her to say it again. One night, Koala Lou had a splendid idea. Preparations had begun for the Bush Olympics. She would enter. She would compete in the gum tree climbing event, and she would win. And her mother would fling her arms around her neck and say, "Koala Lou, I do love you." Koala Lou began her training right away. She jogged and puffed and lifted weights and panted. She hung from a branch with one claw at a time till she ached. She did push-ups till her stomach hurt. And last of all, she climbed the tallest tree she could find, over and over and over again. Sometimes her mother would watch her and ask, "How you going, Blossom?" "Fine, just fine," Koala Lou would reply. last, the day of the Bush Olympics arrived. Koala Claus had also entered the gum tree climbing event, and everyone knew how fast she was. But Koala Lou was not scared. She saw her mother in the crowd and imagined her saying it again. Koala Lou, I do love you. Her heart filled with hope. It was Koala Claus who went first. Her climb was a record-breaking 22 meters in 70 seconds flat. The spectators whistled and cheered and wildly waved their party hats. Can I do better than that? Wondered Koala Lou. I must. As she stepped toward the tree, a hush fell over the crowd. On your mark, said the kookaburra. Get set, go! Koala Lou leapt onto the tree. Up and up and up she climbed, higher and higher and higher, faster and faster and faster, until there she was, right at the very top. The spectators roared and clapped and stamped their feet. But she wasn't fast enough. In spite of all her training and all her hoping, it was Koala Claus who won the gum tree climbing. Koala Lou came in second. Koala Lou went off and hid. She heard the shouts of the Bush Olympics and cried her heart out. When the first stars of evening appeared in the sky, Koala Lou crept home through the dark and up into the gum tree. Her mother was waiting for her. Before she could say a word, her mother had flung her arms around her neck and said, Koala Lou, I do love you. I always have and I always will. And she hugged her for a very long time. The end. All right, readers, today your job is to get out your reader's journal. Write a response to this book. You can write about your favorite part, your favorite character, something that was funny or sad, or even a connection you made. You might want to write, this reminds me of. Here's the title. Make sure you write the title, Koala Lou, and the author, Mem Fox. Make sure you draw a picture and write sentences. You just listened to the story Koala Lou. Write a response in your reader's journal. Don't forget to write the title, the author, draw a picture, and write sentences. Acabas de escuchar la historia Koala Lou. Escribe una respuesta en el diario de tu lector. No te olvides de escribir el título, el autor, hacer un dibujo y escribir oraciones. Alright, today for Writer's Workshop, we're going to be doing a little bit more work around writing sentences. You'll need your whiteboard, your marker, your eraser, and probably your letter chart. And if you want to get your list of sight words, that would be good too. Follow me. Alright, ready? The first sentence we are going to write together is, can you play tag? Ready? Let's start. What does every sentence start with? That's right, an uppercase letter. What's the first word? Can. Okay, let's write, do it with me. Write can with an uppercase C. Like that. C-A-N spells can. What's the next word? In can you play tag? You. Y-O-U spells you. Notice those lowercase letters. Can you play? Another sight word. How do I spell play? P-L-A-Y spells play. Can you play Can you help me with tag? What's the first sound you hear in tag? G, 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 g. No, that's not the first sound. That's the last sound. Silly Miss Minion. Tag. 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 T, t. T, turtle. Ta, a, 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 apple, a. Tag, g, 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 g. G, goat. And wait, should I put a period? Can you play tag? No, it's a question. I'm asking a question. Remember, questions are things where people will give you an answer, like yes or no, or tell you something. Can you play tag? Question. Yes, I can, or no, I can't. Can you play tag? Ooh, look, tag is a CVC word. Consonant, vowel in the middle, consonant. Let's do another one. Erase your board. All right, the next one we are going to write is I have a black cat. How many words are there in that sentence? Let's count them. I have a black cat. 5 words. What's the first word? I. Uppercase I. I, when it's its own word, is always uppercase. I. What's the next word? Did you say have? I have a black cat. That's a sight word. H-A-V-E spells have. I have a. A spells a. No, I did it wrong. Oh, silly Miss Minion, lowercase a. It's not the first word of a sentence. That's confusing, I know, because I is always uppercase, even if it's in the middle of the sentence. But a isn't. A, when it's a word by itself, is lowercase, unless it's the first word of the sentence. I have a black. Help me with the sounds. Black. What's the first sound you hear? B, bear. What's the next sound you hear in black? L, leaf. What's the next sound you hear in black? K. Not yet. There's some more sounds before that. Black. Oh. A, apple, ah. See how when I go really slow, I can hear more sounds? I have a black K, kite, or C, cat. Both would be good. I have a black cat. All right, cat. C, cat. What's the next sound in the word cat? T, turtle. Yes, but not yet. There's another sound before that. Can you hear it? Cat. A, apple, ah. Cat. Now it's time for T, turtle. And a period at the end. It's not a question. I have a black cat. That's a statement. I'm not asking someone. If I said, do you have a black cat? Then it would be a question. But it's not. I have a black cat. That's not a question. Are you ready to do one more? The last one we are going to write is we can play at the park. Ready? We can play at the park. Count the words with me. We can play at the park. 6 words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, what's the first word in we can play at the park? We. W-E spells we with an uppercase W. We. What's the next word? All right, how do I spell can? Yes, C-A-N spells can. Notice my lowercase letters and my 2 finger space. What's the next word in we can play at the park? Play, another sight word. It's an old one. Do you remember it? Play. P-L-A-Y spells play. We can play at the park. What's the next word? At. A-T spells at. We can play at the. How do I spell the? T-H-E. T-H-E spells the. What's the next word? We can play at the park. Can you help me spell park? What sound do you hear first? Park. P, pig. R. I hear R ring. I also want to teach you that when you hear that R like a pirate, there's an A-R. That's what makes it not just but ark. Like R, like a pirate. That's a first grade spelling. So if you forget it, don't worry, that's okay. You'll learn it in first grade. I just wanted to show you because your brains are ready. Park. K. And a period at the end. We can play at the park. If I said, do you want to play at the park? If I made it a question, what would I need? That's right, a question mark. All right, time to do some for homework. Pause now to do your writing homework. Pausa ahora para hacer tu tarea de escritura. Listen to the sentences I say. After each sentence, pause the video and write it on your whiteboard. Use your sight words and your letter sounds. Escucha las oraciones que digo. Después de cada oración, pause el video y escríbalo en su pizarra. Usa tus palabras a la vista, sight words y los sonidos de tus letras. Ready? I am mad at my dog. I am mad at my dog. Pause the video while you try to write it on your whiteboard. Use your sight words, your letter sounds. Don't forget a period. Ready for the next one? Do you have a pig? Do you have a pig? Don't forget to think about punctuation. Does this need a period, an exclamation mark, or a question mark? Do you have a pig? Last one. Is the sun hot? Is the sun hot? Whoa, today is a crazy day. Today we're going to go all the way back to many months ago when we did geometry. Can you say that word? Geometry. And we learned about the rules for different shapes. Let's start by watching this video.
How do you show circles and triangles? What shape is traced here? A circle is traced. What does a circle look like?
Do you remember our rules for circles? A circle has one rounded side that goes around forever. It has no corners, zero angles.
It is round and does not have straight sides or corners. Look at this picture. What is the arrow pointing to?
What shape is that? You can say, I think it is a because Make sure to tell me why it fits the rules. I think it's a circle because it goes around forever in a curved way and it has no corners.
The arrow is pointing to a flying disc. What shape is the flying disc? The flying disc is the shape of a circle. How do you know it is a circle?
Did you tell me? How do you know?
It is round and does not have straight sides or corners. What shape is traced here?
Ooh, what shape is that? How do you know? You can say, I think it is a because That's right, it is a triangle. How do we know? Well, it has three sides. One, two, three. Three corners, or what we like to call in geometry, angles. One, two, three. And all the sides touch. If it was colored in, none of the color could leak out. What do we call that in math? We can say it is, I'll give you a hint. It starts with the cl sound. Closed. It is closed. Let's see if the video thinks the same thing as we thought.
A triangle was traced. What does a triangle look like? It has three sides and three corners. Another word for corners is vertices. A triangle has three vertices.
Whoa, they taught us a new word. We say angles, but the video says vertices. Can you say that? Vertices. That's a big math word. Can you say a triangle has three vertices? Say it with me. A triangle has three vertices. Whoa, you sound like a mathematician already.
Look at this picture. What is the arrow pointing to?
What is this?
The arrow is
It's a sailboat, and this is a sail.
pointing to a white sail on a sailboat. What shape is the sail?
What shape is the sail? How do you know? Make sure you tell me why it fits the rules. Say, it is a I know because. Yes, it is a triangle. How do we know? Well, it fits the rules. It has three sides. One, two, three straight sides. It has three corners or angles or vertices, and it's closed.
The sail is the shape of a triangle. How do you know it is a triangle?
Tell the video. How do we know it's a triangle? Say it's a triangle because
It has 3 sides and 3 vertices. Now you can identify circles and triangles.
great work. Today, for our homework, I'm going to show you some shapes. You have to decide, is this a circle or not a circle? And is this a triangle or not a triangle? I want you to practice using the sentence frame, it is a because, and then tell me why it fits the rules. Or it is not an because. For example, you could say, this is not a triangle because it doesn't have 3 straight sides. Or this is not a circle because it's not closed. See? Your turn. Math homework. Tarea de matemáticas. Look at the pictures and answer the question. Are they triangles or not triangles? Circles or not circles? Make sure you explain how you know. Use the sentence frame, this is a I know because Or, this is not a I know because Mira las fotos y responde la pregunta. ¿Son triángulos o no triángulos? ¿Círculos o no círculos? Asegúrate de explicar cómo lo sabes. Usa el marco de la oración. This is a I know because o this is not a I know because Is this a triangle or not a triangle? How do you know? Say this is a or this is not a I know because it is a triangle. It has 3 straight sides, 3 angles, corners, or vertices, and it is closed. Next one. Is this a triangle? How do you know? It is not a triangle. I know because it is closed, but it has 4 sides and 4 vertices. Triangles only have 3 sides and 3 vertices. What about this one? Is it a triangle or not? How do you know? It is not a triangle. It has 4 sides. Triangles only have 3 sides. It has 4 corners. Triangles only have 3 corners. Is this a circle? How do you know? You can say, I know because yes, it is a circle. It has 1 round side that goes forever around and no corners. And it's closed. Look at the picture on the right. It's an oval. The one on the left is a circle. How are ovals and circles different? You can say they're different because ovals have stretch and circles don't. When we say stretch, we mean the center is closer to some sides and longer from other sides. Are circles ovals? Yes, a circle is a special kind of oval. A circle is an oval with no stretch. Are all ovals circles? No, some ovals are not circles because they have stretch. If they have stretch, then they're not a circle. Are all circles ovals? Yes, all circles are ovals. All right, today we're going to be continuing our work building CVC words. Those are consonant, vowel, consonant words. Let's get started. All right, the first word I am going to build is net. You'll need your magnetic letters. Make sure you build the words with me. Net. What is the first sound you hear in the word net? Oh, I know. M-m-m. No, not mouse. Nest. They're different. Okay, what is my vowel in the middle? Net. A apple, a. No. Net, e, egg, eh. Net. Net. What's the last sound? Did you say T, turtle? Net. Oh, that's not a T, that's an F. Miss Minion. Net. N-et. What's the word? Net. What if I wanted to make it wet? Get rid of the N and add a window. Wet. What if I wanted to make it pet? What letter should I add? Pet. P, pig. What if I wanted to make it get? What letter should I put there? That's right, G, goat, get. All right, our next word we're going to make is gum. What's the first sound you hear in gum? Gum. G, goat. What's the next sound? Gum. Oh, I know. No, that's not right. What did I forget? I forgot the vowel in the middle. Okay, let me listen again. Gum. You umbrella. Let's do one more. Let's make the word dip. Ready? What's the first sound in dip? D, dog. All right, dip. Dip. Oh, I, iguana, dip. What sound do you hear at the end? Did you hear a pig? Awesome. Your turn to try some for homework. Before you do this homework, let's review the short vowel sounds. A, apple, a, E, egg, e, I, iguana, I, O, octopus, a, U, umbrella, a. These short vowel sounds will always be in the middle of CVC words. When you're listening to the middle sound, think, which one of these short vowels is it? Phonics homework, tarea phonetica. Build these CVC words with magnetic letters. Listen for all three sounds. Remember that CVC words always have a short vowel in the middle. Construya estas palabras CVC con letras magnéticas. Escucha los tres sonidos. Recuerde que las palabras CVC siempre tienen una vocal corta en el medio. The words are fan, web, mop, mug. You could also do cup. That's okay too. Pause the video while you build them. Remember, you might need to erase one word before you build the next one so you have enough magnetic letters. Press play when you're ready to check your work. Check your work. Fan, web, mop, mug. Time it is, sticker time. Time to give yourself a sticker for all that hard work. Today was lesson 49. Only 6 more lessons until your next prize package and until your first graders. Whoa! I was get the heartbreak change me, baby. Good already.